One day I was having a conversation with a banker. I said, what do you see most people not doing in their life? And it's like, you know what I learned? Most people are afraid to do what they want the most. I realized I was afraid to do what I really want. I'm just so glad I did what I did, faced my fear, because I wouldn't choose anything otherwise. My name is Ling. I'm the founder and CEO of Jenzabar and also All Girls Aloud. My life can be summarized by 3 sentences: freedom for all, human rights for all, and also education for all. In 1989, I was a graduate student in Beijing. I ended up leading a revolution to ask for freedom and democracy for China. So that movement was crushed by a massacre on June 4th morning. And so led me to have to escape from China to come to America. And because the courageous movement of all of the students and Beijing citizens had inspired a global transformation and liberated half the globe from communism. So that was my journey to come to Hong Kong first, and then Paris, and then eventually to America. After I came to America, I was just so blessed to be able to go to Ivy League schools. But my experience from Harvard Business School was transformatively different because of technology. We have the most leading learning management system. So as a young entrepreneur, not knowing anything better, I said, well, let me try to develop this system and offer to all schools so all people can be, young and old, can be educated. And so that has been the founding principle and dream of Jenzabar, to make the education system to serve every single learner. It is a technology platform for colleges, universities, who with that they can do everything they need to do to become virtual campus, to enroll students, to educate them, and to collect financial aid, and to register to graduate, all of them. So the whole suite of a virtual university technology platform. Today we have over 467 employees. We're in the middle of acquiring another company, which is going to make us to be another 500 employee company. We are serving over 1,000 campuses, mostly in the US. There's some international campuses, so we're excited. There are just so much similarities between becoming an immigrant versus becoming an entrepreneur. I remember I was taught to doing an exercise to write down all the things you loved in your country, the food, the family, the laughter, whatever, on a piece of paper, and then fold it and tear it apart and pick up one piece. That's all you're gonna have when you come to a new country. Everything else will be swept away, and that's what you left behind. When I landed in New York, I just said, God, you did give me freedom. I'm thankful for that. Everything else has been taken away from me, like my home, my country, my mom, my grandmother, they passed away, my teachers, my language, my food, a lot of my memories. But what I have is, I have my sneakers, I have my backpack, my brain, and my body, and my health. That's all I had. And I have the desire to survive, to succeed, to continue to fulfill that dream, to honor those people, the 200 people and their families who risked their lives to save mine, because they told me that the reason why you survived the massacre is because your purpose of life has not been finished yet. So I lived for them, and I moved on and persevered, like many of you, with that piece of paper, little piece of paper. So God is good. Here I am.